And so now this would be your time to wrap up. And so everyone will receive 2 minutes maximum to wrap up. And we will go ahead and we will start with Ms. Biggs Levy.
Again, my name is Beverly Biggs Levy. I'm seeking for the 3rd Ward seat. If I have the opportunity, I know I would do the best job I could do for the residents of the city of Flint. I'm not a person that was running for council seat or none of that. I'm just a regular citizen of the city of Flint, and I know I could do a very good job for our residents in the 3rd Ward.
All right, next, Mr. Jones.
I just want to say that, sorry about that, gun went in the wrong spot, but I just want to say that I have been talking to some people. I am aware of the 5-year plan of tearing down these homes in the city, and I am very interested in finding ways to build new homes on these properties. So whether you guys put me in that chair or not, I'm going to be in y'all ears trying to get it done. Thank you.
Okay. Mr.
B.C.
Dumas.
Dumas, and I am a lifelong resident of the city of Flint. I've lived in the 3rd Ward over 40 years. I first bought my home when James A. Sharp was elected as the first black mayor of the city of Flint after the city charter had been implemented. I just offered myself for service. That's what I'm doing. I'm offering myself for service, especially to the residents of the 3rd Ward. And I believe in service. I believe that elected officials are to be servants of the people and not to be served. Again, servants of the people and not to be served. And as I close, and I always refer back to the scripture, to the Bible, because ain't nobody going to heaven unless they do what the Bible say. I'm going to make that clear, in my opinion. Am I right, Deacon? You're right. Thank you. I'm a leader. Oh, I got 55 seconds left. And I say that because at the end of the day, everybody's going to be a servant. You're going to either be a good and faithful servant, or you're going to be a wicked servant. And I want to be a good and faithful servant to the residents of the city of Flint by upholding the charter and the Constitution of the state of Michigan and of the United States of America. God bless the residents of the city of Flint.
Okay. Next, Mr. Nelson.
Thank you, Council President. Let me say this. At the end of the day, I take it that everyone at this table, and I believe everyone at this table, loves the city and loves the 3rd Ward. Let me say this about me. It's not about Kerry Nelson, whether you like me or not. It's not about what I want, but it's about what the city needs and what the ward deserves. People are fighting every day just to stay afloat, and they're looking at our government to say, what can you do to help me? And I think we need to pull together and band together and work together. Not, again, like I've said all night, not agreeing on everything, but what are we really doing for the residents of the city of Flint? What can we do to make sure that at the end of the day, you tried? Even if you didn't succeed, you tried. And so I know that I love this city and I love the 3rd Ward. And I'm willing to work with anybody that's willing to move the city forward. Thank you.
Thank you. So being that every member of this body have asked questions and our panel had an opportunity to wrap up, it is now time for the vote for the appointment. And as we begin to vote for the appointment, I want to read into the record the duty of the City Council before we start. And this is Article 3 under the Charter, which is Section 3101, City Council. And it says, the legislative power of the City of Flint is vested in a City Council. The City Council has the powers and duties provided by law or this charter, including enactment of ordinances and resolutions, enactment and monitoring of the budget, investigations and monitoring of the affairs of the city, and ensuring qualified and effective candidates fill the appointed positions. So hearing what our duty is per our Flint City Charter, it is time for us to vote to appoint the next person to fill the seat of the 3rd Ward. Madam Clerk?
Okay, this vote will go like the rounds for president, so I will state your name, and you will say the name of the person that you would like to appoint to the 3rd Ward council seat. And I'm going to start with Mr. Alamin.
Carrie Nelson.
Ms. Lewis?
Carrie Nelson.
Ms. Priestley?
Carrie Nelson.
Ms. Winfrey Carter?
Beverly Biggs Levy.
Ms. Burns?
Biggs Levy.
Ms. Mashat?
Mr. Carrie Nelson.
Mr. Jarrett?
Biggs Levy.
That's four votes for Mr. Nelson, 3 votes for Ms. Biggs Levy.